Post-workout SEO tips number 27, I think. Today I want to talk about website migration and domain name changes. So we had a client come to us who lost 65% of their revenue because they did a basic redesign of their website and also changed their domain name. And the first thing you can do to avoid this is, even if you're a professional SEO, talk with someone else when you do your website migration and get a second pair of eyes on it. It's very easy to miss things, and it can cost you a lot of money. 65% of revenue in this case, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and we probably could have prevented that. The second thing to keep in mind is you want to map out both websites before you actually make the switch. So you want to use something like a staging site where you can have both websites live at the same time and make sure everything's actually working before, double check, and then keep the old version of the website accessible to you. Because if you're gonna have a certain page in Google drop in rankings, you wanna be able to go back and see what that page was like before. What was the title tag, what content was there, what the heading 1 tags, how much content was actually there, and so on and so forth. So then if something got messed up, something's not being crawled properly, you can make those changes on the new page and hopefully recover your rankings that way. And then the last thing to keep in mind with website migrations is it takes a lot of time. Google, especially if you have a bigger website, in this case, we're talking about 1,000 pages and literally thousands of redirects that go along with that. So it's gonna take Google some time to figure out what's going on with the new website. Is everything legitimate? And in their case, they got a good chunk of their traffic back immediately, but the other half, it's gonna take Google a while to kind of put together and make sure everything is right with that. So have some patience when you do that. The last thing to keep in mind with website migrations is that every single detail matters and compounds over time. So even though you have internal links going to your old site and those are redirected properly, you want to make sure in the content you actually change those URLs to go to the new website. All these little factors add up really, really quickly, especially when you're trying to have a smooth migration. So take care of everything, pay attention to the details, and consult a professional. Talk to Smash Digital.